Hi you guys, so I wanted to give you an update. This is post-op day 4, I believe it is. Um, so I've been able to do a lot more now. The soreness has gone down and um, I'm a lot more active than I was the first few days, so it really does subside a lot. I've been doing a lot of things with my thighs and my legs and just pulling myself up and just learning to use those to move my whole entire body up. I'm still taking the Percocet, but it does make me drowsy right after I take it, maybe 30 minutes and I'm already asleep. So I am trying to make my way off of those just because I don't like how it makes me so drowsy and feel like a downer. I'd rather be up and active and moving around. I'm drinking a lot of water and staying hydrated. I know the first few days I was off of caffeine and since I'm such a caffeine fanatic, I was getting migraines, so I had to watch myself, and that actually hurt with the pain. So that was just two things. Also, I've noticed because I had the anesthesia, I've had some hair loss, and it's not like it's a little bit; it's a lot of hair loss that's slowly like coming out in like long strands. And my sister, who's a cosmetologist, she actually said that it's normal to have to experience some hair loss when you have anesthesia. So if that happens to you, know that it's completely normal. Don't freak out or anything of that nature. My appetite has actually been suppressed. A lot of smells have been irritating me that I have to tell people to open windows because I'm very sensitive and it's just not sitting right with my body. So I haven't been eating so much. And if I do, I'm like nibbling on some chips or some fruit. Um, but I'm obviously able to do my makeup, wear a regular t-shirt. So the soreness has subsided. I don't feel it's still numb where the incision is. I don't feel anything. It's just around it, just because how large of an implant it is, and my muscles and my tissues are still getting used to it because it is a foreign object. So also I know that Anna 1834 asked if I'm using anything for stretch marks, if I have any. I am actually. I'm using some Mederma. I know that it's really early and they still need to drop and settle in because they're very high up still. Um, that you're not going to really notice anything, but just for preventative care, you don't want any stretch marks happening anyways. And the reason why I use Mederma is because when I was pregnant, when my boobs did grow, that was the only thing that helped the visibility of the stretch marks to subside. And that's the only thing that really worked for me, like cocoa butter, vitamin E oil, that didn't work for me. So I really like the Mederma, and that's something that I'm sticking to completely because you can't even see any stretch marks from when I was pregnant. And if you can, they're very light. You can't really notice them. So I would recommend Mederma if that's something you want to look for to do that, but just don't put it on the incision mark or where the band is. And then also, I'm not wearing the band on top to press them down. Maybe at my post-op week appointment that my doctor will recommend it, but right now they didn't mention anything of the sort, so I don't want to jump ahead because my doctor, he's very good. He's been in the business for 25 years. He's board certified. He was on Dr. 90210 and all kinds of things, so I completely trust him and I know he knows what he's talking about, so I'm just going to wait until he gives me further instructions on that. So I'll keep you up to date, and if you guys want to know any more questions, I could answer it in the next video. So just leave a comment and I'll get back to you guys. Bye.